And today I'm going to talk about, is silence always good? See, like after Sushant Singh Rajput case, I was really very sad and shocked for a few days. Also because I think he was also divine masculine, and so that's why I felt so bad as well, because though he was not my twin, but he was somebody's twin. And also, like, universe, was, like, I'm separated from my twin from last 3 years. So universe send me songs, and that how universe communicate message from his side. And many songs were from his movies actually. So that's why I felt so sad and bad. Also, I want to say that like on the first day when I saw news, a lot of people, a lot of news channel were just saying it's suicide, right? Though no one know like what actually the truth is until full inquiry is done. But I truly salute Kangana that she had the courage to say the truth, even no one was supporting her. So that's, and then second day everybody started making videos and everybody started talking about it, right? So that's what I want to say, that silence is not always good. If you think that something is not right, it's our duty to speak up on that particular thing. We just can't be silent and for anything in our life, right? Also, I want to talk about like whether it was a suicide or of course like a murder, people are saying. So of course CBI will do inquiry on that. But few things I noticed, which I'm going to share. Like I watched many of his interviews. So first thing I noticed, that he only used to sleep for 2 hours. So sleeping 2 hours is not good. I think Ariana Huffington has written a book on it, that why you should go ahead and sleep for 8 hours. See, we are living in a culture right now where everybody thinks that working too much is good, and he was also workaholic. He truly loved working and he truly loved his work, and maybe that's why in coronavirus, though we don't know the truth, but I'm just saying what I observed. So maybe in coronavirus, like because everything is closed, so he was missing his work, right? Because some people truly love work. And second thing I noticed, that he only had 2 friends. So these two things I noticed. So what though inquiry is going on, like if it was a suicide or murder, but what we can learn from this incident is that we all should sleep for at least 8 hours. Okay, so, and we should not go ahead and take sleep so lightly. If it's easy, does not mean that it does not matter. Sleep is a spiritual practice, and sleep affect your mental and physical health both. If you will sleep for 8 hours, you will be more productive next day, you will be more happy, right? So money is of no use, like if you cannot use that money, or if you are not healthy, right? So then your money is of no use. So it's better we go ahead and maintain a balance. I see so many people say that balance is bullshit, this and that, right? So that's what I want to talk about. We need to go ahead and take care of ourselves. We need to go ahead and take care of our mind, body and soul. Our health is our true wealth actually. Okay, so though Ariana Huffington has already written a book on it long time back, also she also faced some health issue and then she wrote a book. So I think it's a wake-up call for all of us. Second thing I noticed, he only had 2 friends. So see, like, because after I stopped going to dance class, I would also say that like I also have my family and I don't talk to much people. So I think it's a wake-up call for everyone, as or every one of us, that we should have at least 5 to 11 people with whom we can talk, no matter what, like what's going on in our life. because sometimes we cannot share everything to our family, or we cannot share everything to our boyfriend or girlfriend or husband, right? And we all face many challenges, so it's very important. Yes, so community is very very important. So I'm so glad you all are a part of this community. So if you guys have any issue anytime, just message me, okay? Also, I'm providing 90% off for all men for relationship coaching, all right? And I'm so grateful to all the men who are a part of this community. But yeah, flirting is not allowed. Even if you pay for a session and then you try to flirt, or like you cross the boundary, then it's not okay, all right? Even if you pay for the session, then we won't refund as well, because that is not something okay. So I'm ready to help you people who are facing challenges, but yes, I need your support as well. And don't just use this opportunity like as a waste, right? I'm very serious person. I take my work seriously, so if I can make someone happy, so I think I'm so grateful you all men are supporting me. So it's a gift from my side. I know a lot of men are also facing challenges, so you guys are getting free session from my side on relationship coaching. You guys can just DM me, all right? And then we'll go ahead and talk about. Okay, have a wonderful and a blessed day ahead, everyone. Bye bye, take care.